Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and a Merry Christmas to everyone watching out there. It is time for Panthers basketball. We got the home opener of your Beverly Panthers as they get ready to take on the Haverhill Hillies. Dominic Lorenzon alongside Coach Tom Donovan. And Tom, I know you are fired up. Almost anybody could possibly be over anything.
Because we're ready.
Because it is once again time for Panthers basketball. And by the way, the Beverly Panthers, listen, the standard has become high under Karakoutis over the last couple of years. Last year, you know, a little bit of a down year for them. I'd call it a retooling year. They returned only 2 players that had played any meaningful time in varsity. They sludged their way through an 11-11 season. They obviously play a tough schedule.
Excellent point, yeah.
Because Karakoutis always wants to play tough competition. They ended the season with a road win over Durfee before losing in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Low, but they did fail to win the NEC for the first time since the 2019 season. I'm sure Karakoutis is chomping at the bit to get back on top of that NEC, because you know that's always the first goal, right?
That's your first goal. Win the league, make the state tournament, go as deep as you can. The Northeast Conference, once again, is not one of the strongest leagues around, but Marblehead and PB last year, you know, very heavy with seniors, and so I hear Masconomet's going to be a good goal for them. Lost, I mean, some good things about Lost, a couple transfers, kid from Rockport, maybe a kid from Ipswich, so we'll see. So, but this should be an interesting year. Beverly's, you know, they got some nice mix. They got 2 freshmen playing. Yep. They got a couple sophomores. They got 4 juniors. 3 captains this year.
Yep. And
Will Ryan,
juniors.
yeah, Will Ryan's the senior captain. Then they have 2 juniors, Jacob Glass, and along with Danny Pierce, who's also a football captain.
Indeed, the quarterback of the Beverly Panthers football squad. And, you know, back to that thing with the Panthers, right, as we said, the first time they hadn't won the NEC since 2019. Again, only 2 people played last year that had any varsity time when the season began. So, again, finding themselves, finding their identity. And this team, I'm sure, is hungry to get back on top of that top spot in their conference. And they have certainly answered the bell as if they are for the first 3 games. The Panthers come in here at 3-0. They started the year with a complete evisceration of Peabody. I believe you told me they were up 30 at halftime.
Yeah, it was, again, Peabody lost a lot from last year. Yeah. Then they beat Marblehead. They were down 10 at halftime and came back. Yep. The defense brought them back. Here, Marblehead shot the rock real very well in the first half, and Beverly's defense brought them back.
And then they won against their rival Salem last week. So 3-0, as we mentioned to start the year. All wins within the NEC, Marblehead, Peabody, and Salem.
And also, let's talk a little about Haverhill coming in. They're 0-4. Got to talk to their coach. John Bryan was a heck of a player for Salem State. I believe he's a 1,000-point scorer. Played up Low High School. They're 0-4, but the teams they have lost to Tom from the Merrimack Valley, as we know, Andover, North Andover, Low, and Tewksbury.
Yeah.
And he says Andover, he thinks, is the strongest of the three. Who Beverly's going to be playing this coming Friday at the Christmas tournament up at Merrimack College. Also, while we're waiting for the introductions here, I'd like to talk a little bit. We talked about the girls' game, all the girls that made the honor roll. We have a list here tonight of all the Beverly boys who made the honor roll. And it's, the first one right here, Tom.
Oh,
okay.
That is Quizabon. We call him the Big E here.
Liam Tamboni, Danny Pierce, Isaac Sass, Charlie Silva, Eli Lehrman, Andy B., Ben Dory, a freshman, Boza, Jacob Karen, Ronnie Ford, Jackson Patterson, August McPhee, and also Ollie Grant. And also two young men, Will Ryan, senior, and the freshman Connie Panda, were honors with distinction. So I think that's important that the kids get noticed for their academics too.
Yes, indeed. Indeed. And as we talked about, anyone who's been following this team, anyone who follows basketball in this area knows that the Merrimack Valley Conference is about the toughest that it can get, right?
Right.
So
and
again,
and
when
also,
you get these teams who come in here, you have to throw the records out the window. And the style of basketball is different as well. A little bit more physical, a little bit more nudgy. They don't call it as much in the Merrimack like they do in the NEC.
yeah, you're exactly right. They let them play up there. Also, the wrestling team, I met a fine young man tonight. Okay. Talk with the wrestling team.
That is Eli Manning, by the way.
Cooper Lang upset the big wrestling match. This guy, George Bossy, been around low wrestling since 1965. They have a big tournament for him. And I understand that, Cooper upset the 5 and 8 seed and came in 4th place up there. I just met him. I had a chance to meet him personally. Fine gentleman. And also Joe Baker won it. I think it was the first time in history he won it. He's a senior and he's being looked at colleges already.
All right.
So
we'll pause here for the national
Joe
anthem.
Baker and Cooper Lang.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
Wow.
That was a
That's all I can
sensational
say.
job by Julie Maxada doing our national
His
anthem
son
tonight.
Charlie plays on the JV basketball team we might want to add.
Yes.
What a beautiful voice. Good
Yeah,
job.
That was great.
Nice job, Julie.
So we are just moments away from tip-off here. The starting lineup for the Panthers: Jacob Klass, Will Ryan, Eli Landman, obviously the younger brother of Rook Landman, who played here for a number of years on that star-studded team of Gabriel Copeland and Ryder Frost and all them. Danny Pierce and Isaac Sass, the other two on the starting 5 for the Panthers.
So we thought Brennan Frost was gonna, I just text Brennan, are you broadcasting? He just texted me back. Sorry, I know I signed up very sick, forgot to tell Chris. Okay,
Oh, no.
well listen, Brennan, out there watching what you probably are, you're buying next time at the Weather Vane for dinner. Get better, buddy.
Yeah.
Was hoping to see you, but I hope you're feeling better.
stinks.
Sorry you're sick.
Brennan, I hope you feel better since Christmas is around the corner. That's tough.
Speaking of the Frost family, Merry Christmas to the Frost group.
The tip is off, and it was easily won by the Panthers. And obviously, they've played some different styles.
Nice
Karakutis
backdoor
likes to do
pass.
things fast, and a beautiful
Beautiful
pass
pass.
off the gate.
Yep.
Get
Nice
it
pass,
into,
Danny Pierce.
That-
Backdoor bounce pass, Storm.
and Danny Pierce, the quarterback for the Panthers football team, he plays basketball kind of like he is the quarterback. He
Yeah.
distributes the ball
Yeah.
very well. Driving on the inside, kicking
Good
it
ball
around.
movement by Haverhill.
Fakes the shot. In on the floater, it's not going to go. And
Oh.
Sass is up there to tip it. Can he get control of it? He cannot.
Oh, no one's got a call here. Okay, flip a coin.
So the ball will stay with the Hillies.
Nice crowd here, Dom, for, Christmas vacation, because, Beverly had school, like, probably Marblehead and Gloucester probably too.
Yes.
At those strike days.
All right, Haverhill drives.
Oh,
That's a
nice
beautiful
bounce
bounce
pass,
pass
yeah.
as well.
Yeah,
As he
yeah.
gets it into Matumbo. Jonathan, a senior, forward. And 2-2.
So we're looking at the boys for the first time. And
Outside shot. Not
oh,
gonna
nice
go. There is
rebound.
Sass.
Good foul. You get foul.
Yeah.
Yep, on the floor. Oh, on the floor. So he's shooting.
Yep.
Okay, we'll take it though.
So I feel like Isaac Sass wasn't one of the main starters last year, but with his size, you knew that he could be a key piece of this team.
Absolutely.
And right now, he's going to help them in their rebounding for sure. He's clearly the biggest man on the floor in this matchup.
So fouls on 12.
Class
Jonathan
from the
Matumbo.
outside, not going to go.
Take a
Track-
charge. Take a charge. Take a
tracked
charge.
down by the
There he
Hillies.
is. He took a block. I think.
Yep.
Yeah. They got. It was a good call. If you think.
Good job by Jacob
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
get back and take the charge.
He had the right idea, but he moved with the last. He moved the last second.
He
yeah.
moved his feet at the last
Yeah,
second. So
yeah.
the foul against Jacob.
Yeah,
It'll bring
yeah.
Francis Lopez to the line.
I like the idea though. He was stepping in. Good job, Jacob.
And Tom, obviously, I know you usually watch them on the road more than you've been able to. You've been doing the girls' games, but
Yes.
you've been around the program for a while.
Seen
I'm
a lot of
sure,
these
to
kids
start
during the summer.
year.
Yeah.
And talking
Yeah.
to Karakutis, what are you watching for this year? Who's made the most improvements, you think, so far?
Oh, there's a
Class.
lot of improvement. That's one of them right there we talked about earlier. Jacob has really improved his outside shooting.
Jacob Class on a long
Okay.
outside shot and a turnover right into the hands of Sass.
Okay.
And the Panthers off and running once again. Jacob's going to shoot again from the outside.
Good shot, right on. Okay.
Sass tried to be able to tip it to himself. It was not meant to be. It's back in the hands of Lopez. And now Matumbo
feet.
going against Isaac. Matumbo comes up short.
Nice
Pierce,
take.
coast to coast.
Wow, nice coast. He saw that was like the smell. The opening of the sea, pot in the sea.
Danny Pierce plays with
Moses.
such quickness.
Look what Moses. Well, the one thing about Ryan and Pierce, they both play at one speed. Full speed. Oh,
Call a foul.
good foul. Good job, Eli.
We'll see when they put it up on the board. I believe it is Hunter Blast, the guilty party. No, it is actually Lopez, the guard.
We got a nice Beverly student crowd over there. We get the camera maybe later to grab that, scan the crowd over there while it's quiet. And, nice student body for Christmas vacation. They're still coming in. The Santa hats.
This is Eli Landman at the line.
See a lot of
Sophomore.
pajama pants over there. That's actually the way the kids dress to go to school nowadays, Tom.
I know.
Our big thing my senior year, we get to wear dungarees one day.
Landman off on both, so just 7-2. Just one senior, by the way, starting in the starting five for Beverly. So this is a team that you think is only going to get better and better and should be
Yeah.
together for a few years. Very exciting
Ooh.
times once again for the Panthers. That's a heck of a job to keep that thing in
Yeah.
bounds.
Yep, good defense. Beverly holding their good feet, nice.
Working
Good
against
take, nice take, good take.
He's working
Beverly
against
looking to push.
Landman. It was a beautiful take, contested shot, got it.
Good
now
kick
on
out.
the outside
Good
by
kick
Jacob,
out.
kicks it out.
Get in there.
In and out, but there is Sass trying to clean it up, could not get the handle on. Nice job by
Defense.
Isaac.
Yeah,
The big
great
man
defense.
getting
Catch
up
his
the
feet.
floor.
Yep. Hands straight up. Make it tough for him. Haverhill play man-to-man here, too. Kind of a foul away from the ball. Number 3. How many teams fouls is that, Andrew? Is that 3 or 4 on Haverhill?
3.
3? Oh, you get 3 team fouls.
Here and there
That's
from
big now.
Andrew.
These fouls add up now, right?
Yep, hearing that from Andrew Bartholomew, our stats man in the booth, always helping us out, so we can stay focused on what is happening in the moment.
Yes. Andrew's a huge help. Huge. Does a great job. Great to have him up here. And he's only a junior. We got him for next year.
Good. Approaching near that 4.5-minute mark, 7-4, class is working. He's trying to find something, and he gives it up to Will Ryan.
Oh,
Will
nice
Ryan
take by
beats his
Ryan.
man.
Nice job.
Kisses it off the glass.
9-4. Beverly, 4.5 minutes ago in the first quarter. But here comes our first subs. We're going to have Andy B. and the Big E coming in.
Danny
Pierce
drives,
with the
Danny
floater.
pulls up.
That's a
and
tough shot.
It is.
Tough shot. I'd rather shoot a three-pointer.
There's a shot from the outside, and that was Saul Cruz, 9-6. And we noticed Haverhill not too big, but they shot pretty well in
Yeah,
warm-ups.
Dom, yeah.
So
yeah.
we expect this is going to be a shooting team for
You
Dom.
brought that to my attention. I started watching the shooting like you were, and yeah, they can shoot. They can shoot the rock. Small and quick.
Yep.
Good shake. Give me the big kid.
Yeah, that was Jonathan Matumbo again on the take. He seems to be sort of the bigger guy on the floor and the
I
guy
think
who
the
multiple
foul's on,
times who has tried to take it to the hoop.
Fouls on Lamon, his first.
So that will bring the senior forward, Jonathan, to the line. He's off on his first.
All right, first subs of the game. Isaac Sass and Eli gonna take a quick break.
Yeah, it'll be the Big E, Aquizabon in, and is that Braganca in as well?
He's got a lot bigger and strong on the past year.
Oh,
Dom,
right.
we talk about.
I know, right?
Nice,
to
good hands by Pierce.
And a foul there.
Ooh.
That's going to be
Oh, nice job by 5 from Haverhill. You know, he picked him up, gave him a little pat. Like to see the good sportsmanship, especially nowadays.
yeah.
Can't pronounce his name, Dom, but it,
Alejandro.
well, good job, buddy.
I'll try the,
Nice
the
job.
last name in a moment.
Yeah, nice job.
They don't give us pronunciations up
junior.
here in the bow.
Jacob
from
from
way
downtown
outside.
Centerville. No good.
That was from way outside from class. There's
Nice take.
Alejandro, as you mentioned, with a beautiful
9-8.
take. And Haverhill has it
3
within
minutes to
one.
go in the first quarter. Andrew having trouble handling the ball.
I know.
That's a tough call. I don't. Fouls on 14.
Now, they've beaten them to the hoop a couple of times, the Panthers have, but I will say Haverhill plays what seems like pretty aggressive defense.
They play
coming out
the
on
whole league plays tough man-to-man defense up there. You don't see too many zones in that league. Who shot the free throws for Beverly earlier, Andrew?
Eli Landon.
Yeah, this is.
What do you make? 1 out of 2,
Braganca.
was it?
0 out of 2.
Yeah, you missed the
Yeah,
ball back.
so we're 0 for 3 from the line. 1 for 4 from the line.
Braganca makes the second one, and by the way, he is the younger brother of Nick Braganca, who played here for a good amount of time as well. Again, people who have been following Beverly basketball the last couple of years will recognize that name. Tough take. There's the Big E pulling down the rebound. Glass looking to take it for a minute before kicking it out to Braganca.
2:25 to go. Big E going to the hoop. Nice spin move.
Aquizabon.
Oh.
Oh, travel.
You know, I'd like to see that again. He's saying, okay, my bad, but I thought it actually was a good move when I, watching it live.
I know.
But he didn't seem to argue it.
They usually let you sin quite a bit too when it comes to traveling these days.
Imagine they call traveling in the pros every time they actually did travel.
That's what I mean.
We know them going to the games.
I know.
Oh, nice
That
job.
was nice. Oh, look at him.
Oh,
Get back on D, but he grabs
Yeah.
his own rebound. Ball's
Yeah.
going all over the place. Big E. And
oh, that's Liam Pony's in there now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, nice steal.
Oh, but a steal on the other end. It's going to be an
Yeah.
easy bucket for Haverhill.
We're tied up, 10 apiece, 1:45 to go.
So 10 apiece after the steal and bucket from Cruz.
I got a feeling we're going to see a
geez,
barn
nearly
burner
another
tonight.
one. Danny Pierce
Oh, nice
to the
pass.
Big E.
To the Big E. Nice dish off. Unselfish play by Pierce. 12-10 Beverly, minute and a half.
Haverhill's quick. They keep getting to that bucket,
Yep.
but Beverly, good enough defense to make it not easy when they try to finish.
Ooh.
Glass has some room.
Ooh.
That's going to be
good
tough,
shoot,
but he's
too.
going to
Okay.
draw the foul.
Okay. Make these free throws now. Now they changed the rule now. When did they shoot? Don't they shoot a 1-on-1 or 2 shots? Automatic 2 shots, I think, on maybe the 6th foul.
Something like that, yeah.
That's 5 on the Haverhill, I believe, Andrew. Right?
They'll tell us in a sec.
Anybody have 2 fouls for them, Andrew?
Francis Lopez has 2 fouls.
Okay. Lopez has 2 fouls. Okay.
Class
Jacob's
good.
pretty good from the line.
Yeah, Class good on the first, and he was one of the 2 people last year who had played any significant time. But he was only a sophomore even too, so it tells you just how inexperienced last year's Beverly team was.
Yes.
All of them coming into the season with a full season of varsity basketball under their belt. And a full season of playing very good competition, because as we talk about so many times, Karakutis really puts an emphasis on trying to get good competition out of conference.
Well, I think fouls. There's going to be 2 on Eli. He's going to be careful here. It's only the first quarter.
Yeah, probably time for that.
Beverly's 2 for 6 from the line. Let's hope that doesn't come back to haunt them. Got to make your free throws.
Indeed.
Again, the PB girls, the first game we did, right? PB
That- I
girls
mean,
shot
that-
25 for 30 from the free throw line.
Yeah. And on the other end, the Panthers did
What we
not
got here?
shoot
What we
well.
got?
It's kind of their undoing.
Oh, the shot clock, I think, maybe.
Yeah. Did the shot clock not start?
Maybe they didn't start it up again.
All right. While they're trying to sort whatever it is they're trying to sort out here, we're just under the minute mark in a 13-10 game. And Tom, what are you seeing so far that, I mean, Panthers have shot pretty well, moving the ball pretty well, but I mean, Haverhill's got tight defense, and as you mentioned, could be a barn burner tonight.
Yeah, they both play the same style, full court man-to-man, tough man-to-man defense. Both like to attack the hoop. Pretty balanced. You can see, again, I said it earlier, I think we're in for a barn burner here, Tom.
I'm trying to see just what they're trying to work out right now, because also on the board they flashed it as if Saul Cruz was called for a foul, which would be his second.
No, I thought it was just on Lamb just now,
Oh yeah, that's right. You're right.
right? That's the second.
So that's why, but they put it back up there. So that's why I was confused on what's happening. Is it just a shot clock problem, or?
Sorting something out. But meanwhile, we got Murderers Row down there. To left to right, I see John Kentos, who's from PV, good friends with Perry Karakutas, Matt's dad. They came together, and I'm looking to see, I see Rick Forrest down there, Freddie Smuckler, Jack Dean, Jazz McKenna, Rishi Lenz, Gary Cowles. I'm missing
Okay, so
someone there.
wait. Look,
So
we have Class shooting.
shooting 2 here. So because of the fouls there?
No,
Well,
this is
no.
almost as like there was a technical.
Oh, you know what? It had to be something small. 2
Well-
people with the same numbers or something, whatever. 2 for
Well,
6.
no, it also must have been something that wasn't obvious. Did someone get caught saying some magic words? Or?
I don't think so. I think it's something technical. someone wasn't in the book because they were talking to the storage table here. We'll find out at halftime. But either way, I think
that's
Beverly.
That's a
is
nice swing for the Panthers
from the free
because,
throw line. It's 3 for 8, Andrew. When you get a chance.
because they get the free throws and they get the ball back.
Yeah.
So a nice little swing
the
there
ball,
as
give
they're
the
now
ball.
up 5 and they have a chance to go up 7.
See?
Big E.
Strong move. Strong move. Good job. You can be a power there.
He was going up against Natalie, and that looks like a mismatch the whole way. Cruz flying in and got it.
Hope for one here.
I think so.
Sure, I would. Long time to hold though for high school. Long time.
17 to 12. It was down to a 1 possession until whatever technical foul happened gave them, the Panthers, some free
13
shots at the free
seconds.
throw line and the ball back.
I always said 8 seconds. You want to go. It's 10, 9.
Class is going to go.
One
Class
lower,
is going to
open,
drive.
take it,
Class
yeah.
is going to finish it
Take
off.
4, 3. Don't foul.
I
Don't
can't
foul.
believe they allowed that
Don't
to happen.
foul, don't
Alejandro
foul.
trying to work around, trying to
Cruz at
answer.
the bounce. Good shot.
And it was a tough shot,
Good
but
shot.
he got a good look in the end as it
Yeah, he
rolled
did.
around. It did not want to go in, and we'll go here to the second quarter, 19 to 12. The Panthers in front. And Tom, what are you seeing there? Give us your synopsis there of that first quarter.
Got to make your free throws. I'm serious.
I know.
3 for 8, and I got a feeling it's gonna be a close game, and they could come back on them. They're up 7. If you made 4 or 5 of those,
I know.
you double figures.
You'd be up a lot more, for sure. Any positives you see from the Panthers, how they're playing?
I like the way the Big East playing. He's a great presence underneath the boards here.
Yeah.
He uses his body good. He's going to the hoop. Yep.
That's very valuable because, again, these guys were all sort of maturing. They hadn't played a ton of time last year. So Sass wasn't a huge part of the team last year. The Big E was not either. But now you have 2 guys who can both help you on the board. So when one guy's out, it's not like you lose the rebound.
Yeah, we're going to hear a lot from him.
Which, by the way, we've seen that with the Beverly girls, right? When Infinity Burns is out of the game, they really struggle because they don't have anyone else.
She brings it to the table, I'll tell you.
She doesn't have anyone else to grab rebounds. But the Panthers at least have 2 guys who can do that in Sass and Aquizabon.
Well, one thing I noticed now, too, John, I like is it looks like he can play a lot of kids this year, too.
Yes.
I don't see much of a drop-off with some of those kids,
Yeah. Panthers going a lot deeper. Class, the clear offensive weapon.
Now we get the freshman in there, 22, Connie Panda is in the game now for Beverly.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, we have 2 freshmen who you'll see who do play time. This is the first one, as you mentioned.
Exactly.
Connie Panda.
Beverly's already played 9 kids already.
Class,
Jacob.
way outside. Bouncing around, didn't want to go in, but there's the Big E.
Big E,
Big E,
strong.
puts it up.
I'm telling you.
Through a sea of gray shirts, and it doesn't matter to the Big E.
Yep. He's a presence.
Panthers threatening to go up double digits now, unless Haverhill can answer right here. Ooh, he thought about it.
Yeah,
Now he's going to try to take Class to the hoop. He's unable to do it. He dishes it off to Natalie.
Jump ball, jump ball, jump ball.
And a jump ball.
Yep, jump ball, Beverly ball.
I'll tell you, Tom, Haverhill. Tom, Haverhill is quick, but for the most part, the Panthers have made all of their attempted shots real tough. There's been very few easy looks, I feel like, that the Hillies have gotten so far. Now,
Nice dish. Nice dish by Landman. Nice job, Eli.
Eli Landman to Braganca. Panthers in front by 11.
Speaking of Landman, his dad, Josh, played soccer at Notre Dame, where Ryder's going, for a couple of Beverly boys. To Indiana.
As Michael Bako on the bucket for Haverhill, and they had been in through quite a dry spell there before that one. Class on a shot. Jacob Class.
25-14, Beverly's up 11, 6:22 to go in the half.
Tom, I had talked to Class's father in the offseason, and he
Yeah.
told me that the player that I was going to see when we came back was going to be a new player. and his outside shooting, he said, gotten so much better. And so far, from what I've seen, he has improved quite a bit. Big E from the corner.
Yeah.
Braganca.
The biggest
up.
thing I told everyone, you're going to see a difference in his outside shooting. Jacob works at it. You know, I love the kid. He really works at his game. He can't get enough shots up. He's out here at the shooting machine when he can, and, you know, down the park.
Will Ryan getting ready to check back in. Right now, this is in the
Nice
hands of
pass.
Braganca, the Big E.
Can't finish. Come on, Beverly, come on.
Ball goes out of
ball.
bounds, and it is
Okay,
Haverhill
good call,
ball.
good call. Okay.
Big E tried to go up and under, and just not quite that
Yeah.
time.
What's he get? 3 baskets, the Big E?
Oh, at least.
3 baskets, 6 points.
You got it. Thank you, Andrew. Nice pass.
Look at the help come over.
Yeah. So I'll give you the Big E, I think. 23.
I'm telling you, Tom, they're really holding the Haverhill offense down, and it looks like a team that has some quickness that can shoot. But
Hey, let's get over under here. The score at the first quarter is 19-12, right?
yes,
So we get 31.
Mhm.
So let's round that off. 30 times 4 is 120. Way too high, I think, for total.
you want to go down to
Well, could be
110?
11 is my favorite number. Let's go 111 and a half.
Okay,
All right, I'll give you the choice.
I'll go over.
Okay, I'll take the under.
All right, sounds good. This is Matumbo again at the line, and I'll tell you, I think Haverhill can shoot, but it seems like the only guy who's been going to the line is the guy who seems like the more the bigger go to the hoop and try and grab rebounds player on their team, and he's off on that one as well. That was Pierce to Class. Now they're just swinging it around on the outside, trying to find something. Danny's got an open look. He doesn't take it. Danny's
Nice
going to
pass.
dish to
Nice.
Will Ryan.
What I like, he's a nice no-look pass. He looked the opposite way, knowing he was going there right from the get-go. Nice job, Danny Pierce.
I tell you, when Danny Pierce drives and dishes it out, it's like he's playing that option as a quarterback.
Yeah.
And Danny just provides that quickness and that ability to dish the ball around, class the outside shooting. You got a couple of guys rebounds and physicality. So you got a lot of guys that seem to be all playing different roles right now for Beverly.
You know what? I'm thinking too. I think we went way too low, and I'm going to give you first choice still.
Okay.
Because I'm going 111, 110. It's only 55 points each way. I think these teams, I think, could easily go in the 60s. So I think we estimated 120, right? So you say like 60, 60s, 120, this and that. I actually think what might be better, anywhere between 117 to 122. You pick it.
Okay, let's go 118 and a half.
Okay, I like that. 118.
118 and a half,
You
and
get-
I'll still go over there.
You're going to go over still? All right, I'll
Yes.
take the under 118
Okay, sounds
and a
good.
half.
Yeah.
We're
We gotta have
marking that.
halves. We can't have ties.
No, that's
no
right.
ties. Ties
Okay,
aren't allowed.
it's right here, 118 and a half. $4.54 to go.
Not 27-16, the Panthers in front. It's been hovering around this same margin now through most of this second quarter. It's working against Jacob. He ends up pull-up shot. No, Will Ryan
Rebound,
with the
nice rebound by Ryan.
Beverly really seems to be
we got the other,
dominating on
we
the
got the other
boards.
freshman in there now, Doherty.
Class
Nice
off
take
the
with
glass.
Yeah, it's
no.
a tough shot. Ben Doherty in there.
Jason working against
Nice
Ryan.
take, nice
Jason
take.
takes it.
Good take. I'll tell you, this table team's going to fight hard.
Over to Jacob from our corner. Not that time. Foul on. Let's see when he puts it up.
It's 13, Doherty. Let's see.
Might have been. Yep.
Yeah, 13, Doherty. That's his first, the freshman.
As you mentioned, that's the second of the freshmen that you can see get playing time, Benjamin Doherty. Sass getting ready to check back in.
27-18 with 3:50 to go in the first half.
Alejandro on a 3 from the top.
We talked about they can shoot the rock, Dom.
They can. Beverly has done a good job not giving them space usually, but Alejandro created his
Pierce,
own space.
wide open 3.
Danny Pierce on a
Just
3.
stick it.
No.
Doherty, the freshman, comes out the rebound.
Benjamin is fighting,
Okay.
trying to get the
Give me
hold
Beverly
of it.
ball.
And in
Good
the
hustle.
end, he's not able to completely secure it.
Yeah.
The ball goes out of bounds
hustle.
and stays with the Panthers.
Okay, the freshman Doherty's coming out.
I'll tell you, the freshman Doherty, he was fighting off.
I like this kid. Both of them and Pano. They're going to be players. We're going to hear a lot from them.
Well, he was fighting off 2 big seniors for Haverhill there, including Jason Matumbo.
He don't care. He's ready to go. He's playing with the Middlesex Magic. He's playing with their top team, too, I hear.
Really?
So he's playing with Mike Crowdy's group.
Eli drives, no. Up the floor quickly. An open look from 3 is not going to go for Alejandro.
Nice job. Oh, nice job.
Up
You get
over
numbers.
everyone. Now looking to
Oh,
push.
missed.
Could
Oh,
not get the
no.
pass by Lopez. And on the other end, it's going to be a bucket for Matumbo. 27-23. Now going fast pace all the way around. Ball in the hands. Oh, he gives it up. Danny Pierce on a 3. Got
Big
it.
3, big 3. Gets the lead back to 7 again. 30-23, 2:45 to go in the half.
And just as Haverhill was getting some momentum, Danny Pierce knocks down a 3. Trying to answer with a 3 of their own is Alejandro, and no.
Sass again.
He takes out his own guy a little bit.
Yeah.
A little friendly fire.
Pierce goes, that's okay. You can knock me down anytime as long as you grab the rebound.
Jacob working against Alejandro.
That's a nice
Got it.
take. Again, that's a tough shot.
That's another mismatch anytime that they have Alejandro on Jacob right
Okay,
now.
here comes Mr. Exchange from France, Gabe. I like this kid's game.
Jason on a 3, no.
Rebound Ryan, Jacob. They got numbers. They got
Sass.
numbers.
Off
Oh,
the
nice
glass.
hoop. Nice hoop. All right, we got a stop and a hoop coming up. We got a Haverhill timeout. Get a stop, then a hoop.
Working against Isaac. Great job getting back on defense.
Here's
Through
the
the white
stop.
shirts, no.
Come on.
And
Nice
Ryan
play. Okay.
going out of bounds. He's able to grab it, throw it off Saul Cruz, and it will remain with the Panthers.
Beverly
Just
up
as
by
you-
11. Biggest
As
lead.
you mentioned, the Panthers got their bucket and a stop, too.
Yep. Well, we get the stop. Let's get the bucket right here now. Might not see the timeout because it's usually in session. Bang, bang, bang,
Yes.
bang, bang. Stu can see it though. Beverly's up to 11. Could get it up to 13 or 14 with the hoop here. Nice
Oh,
backdoor
that's
again.
a beautiful pass. Now he gives it up to Sass. Sass too strong.
Yeah, you're too strong.
That was Bako to Jason. Back out to Bako. Francis Lopez on a 3.
Soft.
Saul
Soft.
Cruz, actually.
Oh. Get numbers, get numbers, get numbers.
Jacob Klaus.
Timeout. No timeout. No, okay. Then they're gonna hold.
My goodness, the outside shooting
Beverly's
has
biggest
been
lead.
sweet.
14. Travel. Good
Yep.
call. Good call. Now, we might not see, we only got about 1 minute and 1 second, Dom. So even with the hoop here, you might not see it because you got halftime coming up.
Yep.
You don't want to waste it.
No. So the freshman Panda checking back in. Isaac Sass checks out. And an pretty much even minute. And Jacobs working against Saul Cruz at the moment.
Surprised they're not going 2 for 1.
No.
Freshman.
There's the freshman Panda.
Good shot.
No.
Good shot. Oh, Beverly get the ball back.
Got it back. Drives
Oh,
inside.
can't get the stinger.
Pierce
34 seconds.
on the floater.
Pierce.
Back in the hands of the Panthers.
Nice
Panda.
pass. Nice drop off. Who made that pass?
Panda.
Panda. Nice job, Connie. All right, get your stop here. Beverly's up 16. 20 seconds of counting.
Looked like Connie Panda to then Gabriel. Jason from our corner, no.
Oh, Beverly get the ball here. One more shot.
No, back in the hands of Haverhill. Oh boy, rushed that when he didn't need to. Luckily for him, the
Get it
Hillies
out of
got
there.
it back. Bouncing
Oh,
all around
three.
into the
Oh,
hands of
three.
Klaas. He loses it. Klaas is going to put it up from long range.
Yeah!
'Tis the season, Jacob Klaas. beyond even half court.
That was taken from North Beverly. Oh, he is heated over something.
I don't know what he's heated about.
Yeah,
Maybe he
yeah.
thought there was a foul.
Yeah.
But Jacob Glass, who was absolutely on fire shooting the outside shot,
Yeah.
with a little heat check there right before
Wow.
half.
Yeah.
And as you mentioned, from another zip code,
Yeah.
got it in.
Jacob Klaas with 20 points in the first half.
Wow. Okay. Jacob's got 20 for the first half.
Jacob put on a shooting clinic here. It's 42 to 23. And Tom, most of the way, Haverhill played it pretty close, and the Panthers just sort of
Well, this team's not going to go away.
made them
Yeah.
run with them and
Yeah.
sort of ran away from them there at the end of that half. So
Again, we talked about this team going up. Beverly's got 42 points already at halftime, you know. But
So Tom, quickly there, what are some things, particularly defensively, I want to talk about that Beverly seems to be
both
doing
teams playing
well?
good defense, and now Beverly's making Haverhill work for everything.
Pretty much. All right. So we will get you out to the second half in just a few. 42 to 23, the score, and the Panthers in front. Stick with us, guys.
Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbit Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. 3, 2, 1, 0, 0. Discovery, go and throttle up. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Yep. Okay.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are streaming live, by the way, for everyone who doesn't know. Your public access channel, also live on YouTube all the time at BevCam Sports Network. Dominic Lorenzano and Tom Donovan to get you out here to the second half. And what a first half it was, particularly the ending there for the Panthers.
Oh, love it,
Sort
yeah.
of just ran away with it. After, they had gotten it to 10, 11. Haverhill would get it back to 8 or 9. All of a sudden, you looked up in the last 3 minutes, and now it's 42 to 23.
Well, I talked about earlier, I've been telling people Jacob's outside shooting has improved immensely.
Oh, yeah.
But that, I didn't mean half-court shooting, though.
It was beyond half
As
court.
soon as he let that go, I says, oh, my God, it's good.
He shot it from Salem.
But
That was quite the end of the half. And
shot that from Rockport.
And you know, it was the ultimate heat check.
Yeah,
because he
it
was
was.
getting hot already, and then he just gets the opportunity to throw one up there at half, and it goes in. But anyway, what have the Panthers done so successfully? Haverhill only 23 points.
Well,
We
I
think they could shoot. They look fast.
The Big E's been tremendous on the boards, offensive. He's cleaning the glass up nice underneath. And he's been a strong presence, along with the big kid, 15, Isaac Sass. They're all playing well. Everyone's and the other things that we talked about, he's playing a lot of bodies. He's already played about at least 9, 10 kids.
Indeed. And by the way, Haverhill has been the opposite. I really only have seen, I think, only about them go three deep on their bench. And it's mostly just been 2. Saw Natalie in the game for a little bit. And one
Jacob.
other guy. Jacob
Another
again.
3.
Oh, my goodness. It looks like halftime hasn't cooled him off. Jacob again from long range. He is
23
lethal.
points for class.
45-23 the score now. Haverhill's going to have to get hot.
Nice defense by Ice.
Cruz off the glass. Saul Cruz, the junior guard.
Beverly by 20, 45-25.
Will to Landon.
Okay.
Pierce shoots. Not that time.
Ooh, good little tripped up there.
I know. As Jason grabs that rebound. Obviously, Class doing a lot of the work on the points. There's a drive there and not going to work. Danny Pierce, though, has done a great job tonight, by the way. You know, penetrating the defense, then giving it up. Too.
Yeah, he's
done a
made
good
some
job.
nice no-look passes, too.
Yeah, he's done a great job distributing the ball around, driving to the hoop, and giving it to other teammates.
Ooh.
And there's a steal there
Take
into
a
the
charge.
hands of Alejandro. Alejandro off the glass, and Haverhill with a quick little run of points.
Tough foul.
And Hunter and Blass.
Is that 2 or 3 on him, 14?
I think that's 2. Andrew might
Put
be
it
able to tell
yeah,
us in
two,
a second.
it's 2. Ooh, King's pass.
I know.
Floater.
Danny.
Yeah, that's a tough shot. That floater. Gets it back to 20 again. 47-27, 6:20 to go.
Haverhill defense kind of got
quarter.
caught all kind of frozen,
Yeah.
staring around at that. Jason on a long 3 off. Great job by Class to
Haverhill
tip
ball.
it and try to keep it alive,
Good
but
call.
it ends up going straight out of bounds.
See a couple Santa Clauses in the house there, Dom.
It's been a few with that Santa-themed crowd.
You get Andrew B.
Student
getting ready to
section.
check in. Nice take.
Alejandro off the glass.
Gotta watch your first pass here. Haverhill's acting like they're going back on defense, then turn around for that quick steal.
My apologies, Lopez. They're 3 guards, very similar style of game. All wearing, 3, 4, and 5 as numbers as well. Jacob works against Lopez. Jacob puts it up, not this time.
Ooh,
Ball
good
bounce
tap.
around. There's Sass.
Good job, Sass.
Isaac.
Picking it up. Good job.
There's another place
Yeah.
that Beverly is just dominating this
Yeah.
game right now, which is on the boards, whether it's Sass or the Big E.
Nice take. Oh, can't do that. He was out of bounds and came back in. All right, Andrew B's coming in here. Gonna give Pierce a quick blow.
As you mentioned, Karakutis is able, from what we've seen, to go pretty deep onto his bench, which, if you want to play very aggressive man-to-man defense, is very helpful to keep everybody fresh.
I'm trying to see what happened to this. They didn't call a foul there, did they?
I think they did. Huh.
No, because I thought they called a foul on 4, but they didn't. Because
Yeah. Will nearly lost it, but he gives it up. For 3.
Landman, big 3.
Eli Landman gets in on the 3-point shooting, and I believe that's
Timeout,
Haverhill calling
Haverhill.
a timeout. 52-29.
I can't believe Beverly's up 23 just like that. Bang, bang.
I know, it happened so fast at the end
Yeah.
of the first half.
Yeah.
And I can say, halftime sometimes can cool you off. That has not been the case.
Beverly's
so
shooting it
far.
well.
Oh, absolutely. Jacob has been insane, and Eli Manman gets in on the three-point shooting action right
You
there
know, I
as
think
well.
the biggest thing for Beverly right now is he's keeping everybody fresh. They're in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. He was pretty much going with the same group of kids, and they're wearing him down a little bit, I think, too.
Well, again, if he's able to substitute guys in and out, he's able to
That's what we talked
continue
about.
to play fast.
I think that's going to be one of his strengths this year. We talked about that. I think there's not much of a drop-off with a lot of these kids, and I think he's going to be able to play a lot of bodies, and which is going to mold well for next year, too, you know?
And obviously we know, Matt, if he could have it his way, he wants to be able to play fast.
He's got some good proms, and I've seen the JVs today, and I saw the freshmen, and I'm very impressed with a lot of kids on both of those squads. Freshman team scores 79 points. Very unselfish team. Yeah, I like this Kaio Gambali. Sees the floor nice.
But you know, we've saw, like I said, Matt would like to be able to play fast for sure.
Yeah,
And,
that's always been his style.
And
And kids want to play fast too.
And in the NEC, I mean, you can make some of these teams run with you. I mean, you can just drag them in the deep water.
Yeah.
We've seen the Panther teams do it in the past. Jason, tough shot, got it. That was a heck of a shot by Batumbo. That was in no way easy look.
All right, Haverhill's going to go more to a trap now. Start
Ryan,
doubling up the ball.
class in the corner.
No way.
No, not that time.
Boy, that's a tough shot.
It is.
Well, not for him. I should
Kicks
say
it
not
out.
for him.
Landman now trying. Landman, no. Jason's going to run it down. Haverhill trying to beat the defense down there. Kicks it out. Jason thought about it. Ryan came out to meet him. There's Sass. No call.
Good
Isaac
rebound.
grabs
Good
the
job.
rebound.
Good strong rebound.
Now Will drives. Back in the hands of Isaac. No. And
Foul's
that's
gonna be
easily
Jacob.
going to be a foul
Yeah,
there
good
on
call. Good
Jacob.
call.
As him as Alejandro went to the floor. I think that's only Jacob's first.
No, that's second. Remember, he had the
Is it
block.
second?
He tried to take a charge.
Oh, you're right. Early in the
Good
game.
job. The big guy come out.
Oh, yeah, right. He tried his best. He told you he was going to make a Tommy point tonight, and he was close. He was just close right there. Still time.
I was just saying.
Still plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Oh, nice
Who
job.
blocked that?
It looked like Wagonka.
Lamon pushing the ball. Nice take. Nice take. Nice dish.
That was the big
Biggie
E.
can't finish.
He was fighting
Good job.
through a
Yep.
sea of gray to try and get that. Alejandro's trying to go all the way.
Boy, I still don't know how that's not a travel because they all pulled that Euro step.
I know.
Euro step, they call it. Okay, Pierce is going to come right back in. Oh, he's got to come from Lamb. That's 3 on Lamon.
Yep. Eli
Gotta get him
picking
out
up
of there.
his third, so that will bring Danny Pierce back in.
Yeah. It's okay, Eli, you're playing hard. Good job. It's going to be another good one. Lamon, he's only a sophomore.
So much youth on this team.
Yeah.
As we mentioned, Will Ryan was the only person in the starting lineup who was a senior. Danny working against Cruz, ends up giving it up to Borgaka, and then the
Ooh.
Big E.
Nice take, nice take.
Will all
Nice
the way
take.
through, no.
And you can't finish. Ryan up.
Ryan,
Nice job. Nice job by Will Ryan. Good job. Kept at it, kept at it. It paid off.
Beverly second and third and fourth chances. Seems like they've gotten them quite a bit, and eventually they draw a foul and get Will
So
Ryan.
Beverly
to the line.
basketball is here, Dawn, for the winter. Got my boy Steve Rossi down there in Virginia watching in, and the Catrals down in Naples, Florida.
Shout out to my father down in South Carolina, who I'm sure is watching right now.
Hello,
as well.
Dad. How you doing? An ex-Little League Orioles player. Take it. Yeah, it is a charge. That's a Tommy point.
There
That's
you
a
go.
Tommy point for Danny Pierce. Good job, Danny. He saw that coming all the way.
And Tom, that's the kind of thing that Danny Pierce provides for this team. Obviously, Jacob's the outside shooter. Danny did hit a three tonight. That's not really his game. But Danny does all the other stuff.
Danny does all the little things. Yeah,
Connects
exactly.
everything together,
Exactly.
I would try to
yeah,
say.
Yeah. Yep. There's all the little things. The Big E, strong, strong. Repivot, that's
Big
it.
E,
Ooh,
no.
can't drop. Beverly still up by 21.
Shot is up and no.
Ooh, nice job.
Glass looking to push.
Nice give and go. And he's gonna shoot 2 from the line.
Yep. Little back and forth, unselfish basketball.
Oh, he wasn't shooting?
No, I guess it was before that.
Okay, I
Maybe he
guess so.
grabbed him or something.
That'd be, yeah. Okay.
He'll inbounds it to Jacob.
Coming up to the 2.5 minute mark, 2:35 and counting. Kane, Land, Traponi, Andy B. Good take by Andy B. Lost the handle. Yeah, gonna come to the ball.
Jacob dribbling all around. I can't believe he found some space, but he did.
Ooh,
The ball's
gets the
going to roll
shoes.
around. It's going to go in.
It's called the shooter's roll. Get the shooter's touch.
Almost everything Jacob is putting up right now is turning into goal.
I think there's probably 25 for him now.
It's got to be. Got to be. We have the freshman, Panza, getting ready to check back into the game. Danny, once again,
Oh,
picks it
nice
up.
job. Nice job. Is that from Pierce?
Yep. The bucket was for Liam Timpone.
Liam got the hoop.
Yep. We haven't called his name too much so far tonight, but again, so many guys just in and out of this lineup tonight.
Yep.
Aragudis is going 4 or 5 deep.
Okay, we get Gabe coming in from France.
Yep. Gabriel checks in. Looks like Pierce and Jacob are checking out right now.
Had the pleasure of meeting Gabe during a workout about a month ago or so, and again, I was very impressed with his game, and what a great kid. Real gentleman.
And as we have a timeout here, you know, obviously Jacob's skills have improved. His outside shooting has improved so much. But you know what? I feel like he's playing looser and freer. I feel like sometimes last year he tried to do too much.
His confidence has gone from here to here. He's always had confidence, but it's grown.
I think his confidence in his team, though, has grown a ton, too.
Yeah.
Because at times last year, it seemed like he tried to do a little bit
Tried a
too
little too much at times.
Mhm.
Yeah, at times, yeah.
And, now
And you know, and they needed his offense too.
They did.
No,
there's no doubt.
No question about it. You know.
But it seems like now he's had a year to play with a lot of these guys. His confidence in himself, but his confidence in his teammates, I feel like, has grown quite a bit.
Who's the redhead announcer for the Celtics?
What?
Scal. Who's the announcer?
Scalabrini?
That's who Jacob plays for in the summer.
Oh, is it really?
He's AAU junior.
Oh,
and
wow.
In the fall too, and he loves him.
Okay.
He loves him as a coach, and Scal loves him.
Nice.
Yeah.
I did not know that. That's cool.
Talked to Jake's mom, and she was very impressed with that program, and says when he got hurt, he offered to do some things and to get him into the Celtics camp, even to see have his doctors from the Celtics look at him. Even.
Wow.
So yeah, very. Come up with it. Come up with it. That's it. Double dribble.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it. That screen.
Yeah, it was hard. It was hard for us to see it. There were plenty of people around him right now. So.
I can't believe Beverly's at 23.
I know. 57-34. Shot is up
Yeah.
and good.
It's almost like every time Haverhill scores, Beverly Kazan scores.
I know.
I won't be surprised come down now and see Beverly hit a 3.
Alejandro had that 3. Now in the corner, I thought he was going to take it, honestly.
Yeah.
I was going to laugh if.
We'll get Eli right back in there too with the 3 fouls.
Yeah.
Well, the way the game's going, you can do it because you get some kids that come in. Nice
Landman.
take. Nice take. Can't get the drop. Beverly's up 20, 57-37. We're up down to 45 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Jason gives it up. Alejandro's working against the
Travel.
Big E and
Travel, yeah, good call.
forces the
Good
travel.
call. That's what I had.
That Panther defense is continuing to really not make life easy at all for him.
35 seconds, Dom. You got a hold for one here? Too much time.
Well, I have the over, so I would rather they not hold for one. I suspect they will.
94 points already. This game's going over.
Yeah.
Ooh, 10-second call.
Wow.
You don't see that too often. Well, 35 seconds. Yeah, that was 12 seconds, right?
Yep. It was the right call.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it.
Game a second or two. All right.
Back in the hands
He was
of
gonna hold for one here.
Haverhill, who right now finds themselves a down and even 20, trying to cut into it
15
here.
seconds and counting. I'll
fourth.
count it down for you. We're down to 10 seconds.
I don't think this is leaving this kid's hands. Nope, it will.
We got 5.
Driving in from Cruz. And I believe he did draw the foul.
Who's the foul on here?
20. So that's Gabriel, I believe. It is.
Yeah.
His first.
Pierce is going to check back in.
Gonna bring Saul Cruz to the line, and Saul good on his first.
Well, they're going to come with Pierce here for offense.
Timpone and the Big E check out.
Good box out by Gabe.
Saul on that front rim. Jason grabs it. Jason puts it up. And that will do it. They're not going to get anything off this time at the buzzer. We'll go into the fourth quarter, 57 to 38 right now. Panthers in front.
So we get another ball player that just came into the game. Jack.
Oh, Jackson Ulrich.
What's that? They call him Jack. Again, it's Ben. They get Benjamin. I'm surprised they don't have Daniel for Pierce.
But anyway, so Jack Ulrich, who is a junior guard, as you mentioned, checking back into the game, which probably makes the 15,000th person that Karakoutis has played tonight.
Well, we see. I think.
Are you trying to think right now how many people he's played? Yeah. But Haverhill played him close early. Beverly, pulled away late. They've really just kind of continued things here in the second half. They've not really let their foot off the gas at all.
So looking ahead, so Beverly's not the boys aren't back here to next year, 2025, January 3rd, Friday night. They'll be hosting Damas, but they will be playing in the Christmas tournament this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday up at Merrimack College. They've got Andover High School in the first round, 3:15 game if you're interested. It's a great tournament.
Oh, yeah.
Mostly Merrimack Valley teams.
I've been a number of times, actually, over the past couple of years for those.
Yeah.
It is great, and obviously we know Karakoutis just puts such an emphasis on trying to get tough competition, playing teams out of the NEC, because he has goals. We talk about winning the NEC, getting back on top, but that's
Wide
just,
open three.
That's
Oh,
just
nice
the
fake.
start of the goals that Karakoutis always has.
Oh, look at Ryan. Oh, look at
man.
this. Oh. He
Ryan
can dunk,
with the
too.
steal, and Gabe puts it up. Alejandro drives and draws the foul. So again, Tom, for people who haven't been following the whole time around, talk about when you play the Merrimack teams, when you go into that when you go into that tournament, you play those guys. Your philosophy as a coach, what that does for you later on.
Well, the first thing is start some practice when you know you got a team from that you're playing from there. You let the kids whack each other a little more in practice. Seriously, you tell them the hand check, you tell them to hold the jersey once in a while, and get them used to it.
And obviously that pays dividends then when
Yeah.
it comes to the state tournament.
Yeah.
Because you don't know just who you're going to play, what
Absolutely,
style
yeah.
you're going to play.
Yeah.
And
Well, I always scrimmage. Remember the Charlestown teams that used to win the championships? Jack O'Brien coached them at Salem High for years, did a great job. I used to scrimmage them. That was always my last scrimmage the Saturday before I opened up on the Tuesday. And I used to tell them, you can break their press. There's not a team in the league that's going to give you a tougher press.
yeah. Open
Landman
look
for
from
three.
Eli.
Oh,
Not that
in and
time.
out. Pierce chases it down.
Tracked down by
Jacob.
Pierce. Class moves, gives it back up. Eli's going to try again. No, he's not. He's going to drive inside and kick it out to Will Ryan.
Nice fake by
Ryan's going
Ryan.
to get inside a little bit.
Nice take,
Stop on
nice
a pull-up jumper and got it. The barrage of offense continues for the Panthers, and as we mentioned, they've scored 77 the first game, 60 against Marblehead, and 57 against Salem. So they're actually on track to maybe go higher than any of the other games. Probably won't reach the heights of Peabody game, but I mean, you never know. Maybe they can.
And speaking of Ryan, who just hit that shot, we talked about the honor earlier. He was on his distinction. Him and the freshman Panda, Connie
Yeah.
Panda. Oh, you could see that coming.
I know you could.
See that coming. Oh,
But
he's gonna
eventually
break,
they get
gonna
it back now. Jacob's going to try and run. Jacob's going to pull it up. Got it. And the barrage of points for Jacob Class doesn't look like it's going to end anytime soon either.
He could hit the 3-0 mark. I think he's got around 29 now.
Yes. The student section starting to get going with the chanting. From the far side corner for Haverhill, no. Released into the hands of Alejandro, who steps back, puts one up, not that time either. Sass with another rebound. Isaac's going to get fouled.
I'm listening to the Beverly crowd yelling it's over, and it reminded me of Monday Night Football back when, what's his name, Howard Cassell used to announce with Don Meredith. And Don Meredith used to sing a song called The Party's Over. The party's over. Turn out the lights. See, Officer Steve Fury, one of my ex-baseball players, working tonight. He's got the duty tonight. He's a great kid. Oh, nice shot, nice pass, Isaac. Yeah.
Eli, no. Drives, tried to get it inside. He couldn't handle the pass. Did he step out? Oh, foul. Foul.
I'm trying to think if Beverly's playing twice against Haverhill. They're playing up there. I know last year was a home and away.
All right, look up the Max Preps. I'll keep everyone on the mic here. All the way cross court. Jacob from way outside, not this time. That foul, by the way, was on Jason Matumbo. That was his second. We're reaching the 4.5 minute mark. A nice take from Alejandro. So I'm gonna tell you, when you play this many people too, it's hard to ever call off the Dogs because
Yeah.
the other people have,
Exactly.
have played plenty of basketball as well through the game.
Yeah, you're right. Beverly is playing Haverhill again. It's a Monday night, February 3rd at Haverhill.
Okay. So they will see the Hillies again.
They will.
Very common opponent the Panthers play out of conference, it seems, whether it be football or basketball. They do it quite a bit, particularly football.
So I imagine Jacob's coming out pretty soon, so he's probably got, maybe this could be his last shot. He's going to get 2 free throws. He's 1 for 30, I believe.
Gotta love the fan squad. Especially when they have some great themes to do. And
Jacob don't miss too often from the free throw line.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
He's in 3 mode. He's too close to the basket right now. He's got to go from half court.
I believe that's 30, Andrew, when you get a chance.
Yeah.
You
Jacob,
get 20 halftime, I think, right?
Jacob money on the second at least.
29 points.
29? Oh.
Okay. He's going to try and make it even 30 here. Well, not even. But he's going to try and get up over 30. Jacob drives. Jacob off
There
the
it
glass.
is.
There it
All right.
is. 31 points for Class.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to get him out of there now. You don't want to see him get hurt now.
No.
In this game.
Thinking about it on A3.
Yeah.
Ends up not doing it. Alejandro battling through the defense on a tough shot, but he got it. So obviously, Tom, Matt's got his goals every year to start the year. The first one being
Ooh, the freshman gets blocked.
for
Okay.
3. No.
Charlie Silva.
Yeah. Matt. So Matt's got his goals. Winning the NEC obviously is always the first
Yeah,
one.
always.
Tom, tell everybody out there, who is their main competition you think in conference?
Masconomet. Masconomet.
You did not hesitate for even half a second there.
Nope. Swanskas could be tough.
And
Gloucester, I said,
we're
I'm
hearing
hearing-
good things from Gloucester.
Yeah, if what I heard is true, that they have a transfer from Rockport and one from Ipswich, 2 shooters.
Okay.
That's from him, but you don't know. If that's true, they could be tough too. But
And when
I
I
still
look,
like Beverly's chances. I think they're a lot deeper. I think this could be one of Matt's deepest benches.
oh yeah, I mean it looks like it for sure.
And you know, everybody's played tonight, which is nice. Charlie Silver's in there now. Charlie's just coming off an ankle, so he's just coming back. He'll be fine.
And,
Nice pass. Nice job, Liam. Get in there.
It was into Timpone, who tried to get the bucket. And by the way, so again, they'll have that tournament. We won't be back here doing a game. Alejandro from 3 at the top.
All right, that's just put you. That's gonna put you. That's 114 now. There was one. It was 111 before that.
Yeah.
And you know, it was 2:48, less than 3 minutes ago.
But obviously they
Look
have
for the
that
back door.
they have that tournament. Then we won't be back here, I believe, until January 3rd.
Yeah.
When they take on Danvers, and then after that, they do get that Gloucester team as well.
Yes. See, this stuff is still travel.
Alejandro on Haverhill with 23 points.
All right, so he's been the main offensive player, having almost half of
23 points, Andrew.
Yep.
Yes, he has almost half his team's points.
You know, looking at this crowd, Dom, and I remember when we played Salem on a Sunday and makeup game after a snowstorm. The whole stands over there were filled, and they had stands underneath us that pulled out that were all full, and it was like 30 deep all around, going around the court.
Wow.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Nice job by Doherty. He's shown some toughness tonight. A couple of times
yep,
getting bogged down by multiple Haverhill
Timeout,
players.
Beverly.
And he's just a freshman.
He's a freshman. 116 points total right now, Dom. You're 118 overs, looking good.
Yeah.
Down to 2 minutes too, so we're
Lost the girls ones last time, but where we could get
Yeah, you
ourselves
bounced
back in the winning column.
Why does this feel like a Friday night to me?
Because it's almost Christmas? I don't know.
You know what it is?
What?
Beverly usually plays Tuesday, Fridays. You
Yes,
know?
they do.
And I'm just thinking, because of the holiday coming, it feels like the weekend. So I'm thinking it feels like a Friday night.
But 2:17 to go right now. 66-50 the score. Panthers have had quite the night offensively. Shooting, the defense has played well as well. They really have not made life easy at all for Haverhill in this matchup. Panthers on the road right now to being 4-0 to start this season.
Will they chant?
I don't know. Maybe it's a teacher, or I don't know.
Yeah. Panda freshman.
Panda
2
puts
minutes
that
to
shot
go.
up. Doherty for 3, no. Not that time.
Ooh,
Oh, he got
ooh.
elbowed.
Ooh, good elbow.
Yeah.
Right here.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't done intentionally.
No, he's just
No.
trying to clear space.
He was just trying to clear space.
Although I don't know.
They're talking over. I don't
They are
think-
talking it over
Yeah,
as if maybe there was
Yeah.
intent on it. And
No.
this is frustration time. But I don't think there was, as
No, he
you
got a
mentioned.
rebound in
I
the
don't
crowd.
think
He's
there
just trying to clear some space. Trying to be strong with the ball. Don't call technical on this.
They're going to call. They did. So they will call the technical. Nathan Harrington.
Even coach isn't really saying too much because, you know, it's,
The end.
yeah.
Nathan Harrington is the guilty party, and he's off on his first shot of the Panthers.
Beverly didn't shoot it well from the line. Going to work on their free throws. We'll find out from Andrew what they shot as a team after.
So Liam, who is a wide receiver, by the way, for the Beverly football team, is
One basket for
as
the
well.
over.
Makes one of his 2, and that one nearly a turnover.
50% from the free throw, 7 for 14.
So Beverly 7 for 14, 50%. Andrew says.
All right, so that's one thing tonight that they are going to have to work on. From that
Jack.
corner, from Jack off.
Less than 2 minutes, still looking for that
I
basket.
know.
We've been spawning on with it pretty good.
For 3, got it! Was that Panda?
Panda.
The freshman with a long
No, no,
three.
no, I'm sorry, it was Jack Euler.
Okay, it was Ulrich.
Yep.
No,
Good job.
no.
Good
No,
job, Jack.
Kraut's training, he's a freshman. I think it was Panda.
No, it was 12.
Huh?
Was it? Wait a minute.
It was 22, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, well, they're both out there.
Yes, they
Our
are.
own 50. Who'd you have for that basket, Andrew?
That was 12.
Was Panda?
Yeah.
He's saying Panda. Okay, 22. All right.
The first 3
All
for
right.
the freshman Doherty. 2 freshmen in a row with 3s. Alejandro trying to answer with a 3. It's not going to happen. Airballed into the hands of Tim Pone. Goes off Haverhill's player's head. Dowdy keeps it alive. And Jackson's going to try and do it again. Kenny, Jackson Dowdy.
Timeout.
Sorry, Benjamin. Coach, you're screwing me up. You think it's Jackson, it's but Benjamin.
So both puppies, right?
A barrage of 3s.
Yeah.
Panda hits 1, Benjamin hits the next 2.
Yeah.
And just what I said a couple of minutes ago, when you're playing so many guys and you go so deep, you can't really call the dogs off, Tom.
No. You can't tell the kids not to shoot.
No. A barrage of 3-pointers.
But you know,
there
they're
by
from the Mariners. The
freshmen.
Mariners, they play hard right to the end.
Alejandro drives. Alejandro's going to draw the foul.
This kid's a player.
He is.
He's only a junior, too.
And it's been tough sledding tonight for Haverhill offensively, and he has really had to carry the burden of the work.
Wasn't it him that helped the Beverly kid up, too?
Yes.
Early in the year? The game, maybe?
Yeah.
You know, Haverhill had it down to 16, then we hit the 3 threes in a row. Now, you know, it's 25. Doesn't feel like a 25-point game. All right, so we got 47.2 seconds left to go in this game.
Beverly just 1 point away from matching their season high so far through the first 4 games, which was the 77-41 victory over Peabody.
What's the total points? 117.
Yep.
We still haven't hit the over yet.
All right.
118.
18.
The line's 118 and a half.
Here it is.
If not, Haverhill could score easy.
Got it.
Here's the over. All right, Dom. Dom moves to 3-1 on the year.
Out of all 13 points Haverhill has scored in the fourth quarter, Alejandro has scored them all.
Wow.
Tom,
Yeah.
your math was off there. It's 78-51.
Oh, not even close. Yeah, never mind.
The barrage
Yeah.
barrage of threes from the freshman was the end.
Yeah, it was. So he's got all he's got 14, all 14 of Haverhill's points, all 15
In this half?
in this quarter.
That's great.
Haverhill's got 15 points all by him.
Wow. I'm gonna have to send a Christmas present to those two
the
freshmen though
bathroom.
for making sure I hit my over.
Gonna hold the ball. They're gonna hold the ball.
Yeah, they are.
Here we go.
Into the hands of Liam, and he has it stolen. By number 11, who's not on our roster sheet.
Yeah.
There's always one, Tom.
Yeah.
There's always one who doesn't make the roster sheet.
Yeah.
All right, so the buzzer will sound. The Panthers will move to 4-0 in an impressive offensive barrage right here before the Christmas season here. 78-55, the Panthers take this one. And Andrew, you know what, Andrew, I'll give you another minute there to finish up your stats. Tom,
Yeah.
takeaways from this game.
Well, great, nice win. Beverly did a lot of everything. Good rebounding, good defense. Took a charge. Played unselfish. A lot of nice no-look passes. And Haverhill, typical Merrimack Valley team, they play tough all the way, right to the end. They play hard.
Yeah. Panthers look primed and in position to once again get themselves back atop the NEC. They will get their test, though, this coming weekend in that tournament.
Yep.
When you got to play these teams like
Yeah.
Andover and all these. There's a Catholic school that's usually in that tournament as well. So, Andrew, can you wrap us up here on some point totals for the Panthers?
For the Panthers, Jacob Klaas scored 31 points. Eli Landman with 3 points. Isaac Sass with 4 points. Danny Pierce with 7. Will Ryan with 7. Liam Tempone with 3. Andrew
B.
Braganca.
with 3. Ben
And then how many did the two freshmen get? Dowdy and
Give
Panda.
them all.
Ben Dowdy with 6. Connie Panda with 5.
Okay.
Hashimi with 4 and Biggie with 6.
Nice.
All
And-
6 in the first half.
All right. So that will do it for all of us here at BevCam. A thank you to everyone who helps us in the booth, our camera people. Andrew, thank you as well.
Andrew, good job, buddy.
And a Merry Christmas to everybody out there. For Dominic Lorenzano and Tom Donovan signing off. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays, everyone.